Hello, my yarn friends. Hello to all new subscribers. So this video has nothing to do with yarn. Just one small challenge that I have going on has a small yarn thing going on. But this video is about me trying to motivate myself to be healthy, to push myself to do healthier things. I have been really working on my sugar addiction and salt addiction, and I've been feeling really great. This one person, I can't thank her enough for showing me her coffee recipe with protein and that syrup. I don't need any other sweets. It's crazy sweet and it's sugar free, and I have been and a lot of us who are overweight, we can feel when we're gaining weight because we're getting super bloated. We can feel heavy, but when we're losing weight, we also feel it. We feel lighter and more energetic, and we can feel that. So I have not stepped on the scale just yet. I am too terrified to see the numbers just because I have an idea how much I probably weigh now. And I don't want to see it just yet. So without scale stuff, I got a great idea from Mama Llama Crochet Bingo. Her bingo gave me so much drive to crochet new things, to try new things. And I got very competitive and I went after it. Like, I was a go-getter in the crochet thing. So I created a health bingo. It's just for myself. But if any of you also are trying to be healthier and maybe are on a weight loss journey and looking for different ways to change little things right now, to do healthier options, things that you wouldn't think of, but things that make a huge change. So I did this health bingo. I made a health bingo group, so I'll post a link to it. I have to make sure I fix the settings to public so all of you can see. So I will post this picture of my health bingo. It's a weekly health bingo, so I have to do these things this week. And if I'm gonna cross a bingo, a prize for myself is going to be, I can buy one skein of mandala. I am not going to buy no more yarn. It is it. I spent so much money on yarn for the last month. It is insane. I need to actually use all the yarn that I have. I have more yarns that I can handle for a year. But if I cross one bingo, I can buy myself a mandala skein. I don't think I'm going to black it out. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm just starting to be healthier and doing active stuff in life, so I'm not gonna black this out because I probably would die and like I lose probably like 30 pounds if I did all this. This is just too much. But it's a weekly bingo, and we have walk 8,000 steps, lose 5 pounds, go to a park and crochet 5 days for 5 days, each day 100 elevated push-ups, 100 squats, and 100 sit-ups. So doesn't have to be all at once, it just has to be in those 24 hours. So like 20 push-ups 1 hour, 20 push-ups another hour. So spread it out. Then go to a museum that you never been to. That's how you feed your brain and you educate yourself on so many things. Like, you keep learning. In life, you should always keep learning. And museums is a great way to keep learning about stuff in life. Walk or run. So when I say walk, some of us are already fit, so you can walk or run 5,000 steps. 2 days make a meal with fish. So out of 7 days, make 2 meals out of fish. Where am I? Okay. No sugar for 4 days. Only sugar is free, sugar-free syrup or the sweetener. So no candies, none of that. 7 mornings, so for a whole week, drink celery juice as soon as you wake up in the morning. All 7 days, park at the farthest parking spot. So wherever you go, for all 7 days, every single time, park way at the end of the parking lot, like the furthest part of the parking lot. Walk 1,000 steps. Buy a veggie that you have never tried before and make a healthy meal. I think that's a great way to try something new that you never tried, and you might end up loving it. If you don't try it, you will not know if you like it or not. That's a big life lesson. Always have to try things. 4 days no meat. I have noticed that since a friend of mine told me about her coffee, a protein coffee, I have not been eating meat. I didn't eat meat for 3 days in a row, and then I ate meat. Like, in those 3 days, I was pretty much just drinking protein and very light, like salad, and wasn't eating much. And then the 4th day, I ate a heavy meat meal. I can't remember last time I felt so physically sick. Like, I felt nauseous. I love meat, but apparently once I hit 30, my body is doing its own thing. Like, my body has turned into like a cat personality. It just will tell me, like, nope, you're not doing this. Before, nothing used to faze me. Now, apparently, my body is just like, nah, I'm not feeling the meat right now. I will never quit meat. Never say never, but I love meat, but apparently I can't eat it as much. So I feel best when I am not stuffed with meat. So 4 days no meat, 7 days lean milk or almond milk. That will work too. 6 days breakfast, plain oatmeal with fruit. So just plain oatmeal, not sweetened oatmeal, just plain oatmeal with fruit. If you don't like fruit, just plain oatmeal. And then walk or run 1,000 steps. So that's a bingo for myself. And if I can get any bingo, I'll be able to buy me a mandala. And I would really like that, because at winter time there's not that many options for mandala. Oh, in my other yarn video I forgot to show you something. I feel like I'm gonna break my neck walking through here. There's like yarn packs, just like a hallway of yarn. Okay, so if you remember, this one had no name. He was nameless. He had no name because I thought he was ugly and he deserves to be frogged. And so many people went, no, don't do it. My mother said, like, don't you dare frog it. You guys said, do not frog it. He is cute. So he has that ugly face that he's just cute. And he had no name. He was not speaking to me. I was not a fan of him. So Shelly, she named him. She said, he looks like Steven. That's Steven. So it's official. He got his name tag, Steven. So all my toys have name tags. They all have their own personalities. It's weird to say that a toy has a personality. If you don't believe that toys have personality, go check my Facebook page and see Max. Zoom in on his face, especially when I'm standing in front of the mirror so you can fully see his full length compared standing next to me. Zoom in on his face. Tell me that toys do not have personality. I never seen a toy that looks like a fist-pumping diva. Fist-pumping, if you ever seen Jersey Shore. He looks like Ronnie. Like, he doesn't look like Ronnie, but his diva face. Anyways, so this was a short video. Also, the protein that I'm using, I know that Cheryl uses liquid protein, but I went to GNC, spilled more money. No more shopping after this. No more shopping. I have a nephew coming in. I have green card that I need to pay for, but hopefully at some point I'll get that money back. And then I have to buy a new car because my lease is almost over. So from now on, no more yarn. No more shopping. Done. Because girl needs a new car. Yeah. Okay, so this is the protein that I bought. The GNC guy, he said this is the leanest protein. What are you called? Prolific isolate all natural whey protein. He said that this protein doesn't have nothing else. A lot of different proteins will have stuff in it that will bulk people up, but when you're on a weight loss, you do not need that stuff in your protein that makes you bulk up. So this is pure lean protein. So it's 100 calories per scoop, and it's a large scoop. So I'll make the coffee with this, and I'll sip my coffee at work, and I am not hungry all night long. Perfect. I'm sorry if my accent today is really coming through. I can't stop thinking about the yarn catastrophe I have in my bedroom, and the catastrophe that I have just made during my yarn haul. It's putting me in a panic mode. Like, I have such a bad headache, and I don't know where to start because it's just a chaos. It is catastrophe. Okay, that's it. That is it. This is my yum yum. That's it. I showed everything. Time to go. Oh, now I have to go ship out one package. I have another package that I need to get yarn for, and it's for a friend of mine who was so kind and just surprised me out of the blue, just made my day. Like, at the darkest day that I had, it was like all the stars aligned and the fates worked out together, and it just made my day. So I'm making a package for her, but I have to go get a few things. I went to one Hobby Lobby, I didn't find it over there, so either I have to order online or go to the another one. So I probably ship hers out in a week. Okay, so I will see you guys all later. hopefully this uploads. Bye bye.